Hi everyone, I know it has been a hot minute, but I am back in full effect. I will give you guys the full story as to where I've been, but right now I want to get straight into this video, which is dedicated to my favorite conditioning shampoos. I feel like there's not enough information out there as to what we should look for in a great shampoo that hydrates our hair, frankly, does a good job at detangling it, prepping it for conditioner, and leaving it healthy, strong, and shiny. So let's get right into this video. But before we get started, do not forget to subscribe and hit that little bell next to the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my content here on YouTube. I promise there's more coming. So I have a few favorite conditioning shampoos, but I'm going to start with two of my favorites. Two that I not only buy with my own money, but two that I recommend to anyone that will listen. And the first one is Haircare's Hydrating Detangling Shampoo. I love this. Oh my God, it has been critical in the success of my hair lately. I don't know if you guys remember, but around this time last year, about exactly a year ago, I had a manic depressive episode. I'm just kidding, I shouldn't make light of that. And I cut off like this much hair. And this is the growth I have had over the year. And that is from dedicated, healthy hair practices. And getting a great shampoo, such as this one, really helped. The other one is Oribe's Gold Lust Shampoo. So it's Oribe Gold Lust Repair and Restore Shampoo. I just think it's fantastic, fantastic. So I'll be going through pretty much the pros and cons of these shampoos and what you should be looking for in a really great hydrating shampoo. So number one, I look for shampoos that are opaque. You cannot see through them. They look pearlescent and they're thick and gooey. That's what I love about these shampoos. I like shampoos like this because I have relaxed hair, as we all know, and you know, I try to ensure that every product I use, every single product in my hair care routine, every single step is hydrating and moisturizing. So when you see a shampoo that is thick, rich, and you can't see through it, that is a sign that it is loaded with moisturizers and it will be less stripping on your hair. Don't be fooled though. There are a ton of opaque, pearlescent, and when I say pearlescent, like it looks almost, you know, shiny, like there's, you know, like shimmer in it almost. Yeah, don't get fooled. There are a ton of opaque shampoos out there that frankly suck. They will strip your hair, leave your hair like a tangled, dried out mess, even worse than your hair was before. So you can go through the trial and error of using these various shampoos until you find something you like, or read the ingredient list. I will be going through ingredients that you should be looking for that will, you know, save you money in the long run so that you're not buying a bunch of products that may not be suited to your hair and, you know, you're wasting money. So I'm just going to show you what this shampoo looks like. First of all, it smells really wonderful. So this is what the shampoo looks like. See what I mean by pearlescent? And it is really, really thick. Now, this is the Haircare Hydrating Detangling Shampoo. So as you see, this stuff is very, very thick and it has the consistency of honey, no joke. So one of the cons of this shampoo, but it's not enough to get me to stop using it whatsoever, is that it's hard to wash out because it's so viscous and gooey. So a little goes a long way. You have to work to get it to lather up, but it does get all lathery and soapy and bubbly for those who like that sort of thing. And it does a really effective job at cleansing my hair and my scalp without, oh, here comes Reese, hang on. So sorry, it does a really great job at cleansing my hair and my scalp, but best of all, I feel like this is the only shampoo I have used that leaves my hair so soft, so conditioned, and so hydrated that it detangles my hair. I use less conditioner, less deep conditioner when I use this shampoo. And that right there is just exactly what I've been looking for. I realized after using this that so many of the shampoos I was using just didn't measure up whatsoever and left my hair just, like, my hair doesn't really get too tangled, but this stuff, like, I don't know, it just left my hair not feeling nearly as soft and hydrated and conditioned as the Haircare Hydrating Detangling Shampoo. So this gets the Dom Haircare Award. I just think it is tops. It is not for everybody. If you have really fine, limp hair, I think this will weigh it down. But if you have coarse, curly, permed, relaxed hair, dry damaged hair, color treated hair that's, you know, a bit crunchy and needs some help, get yourself some of this. In Canada, I find this a little hard to find, so I order it online from the HQ Hair website. So the next shampoo that I adore is this Oribe Gold Lust Repair and Restore shampoo. This is an award winner. It is a cult favorite. I am very, very fortunate. Oribe started sending me products, and this line in particular just does wonders for my hair. I didn't even realize that this would be good for my type of hair. I always kind of thought it wasn't made for our hair, but wow, it is fantastic. So the color and consistency and thickness are exactly the same, I'd say, as the Haircare. I really adore this. It does a great job at leaving hair cleansed, yet hydrated and detangled. I find the detangling properties are a bit better in the Haircare shampoo, but that's specifically what it's formulated for. This smells rich. It smells like money. So just to give you an idea of the consistency here. So this one is white, literally the color of pearl. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh, like it's so thick. It's so great. So I'm just gonna put that back in there. Honestly, this is precious, like liquid gold. I don't want to waste any of this. It's so, so good. So I really, really like the Oribe. Oh gosh, it smells so lovely. It's like a fresh, clean scent, but it smells very rich, very complex. You know, a lot of shampoos from the drugstore or whatever, they all smell like Tutti Frutti or candy or whatever. If you want to smell like rich, fine perfume, you get the Oribe. So how the Oribe and the Haircare differ: the Oribe does not lather up as much as the Haircare. It doesn't leave hair feeling as slick and smooth as the Haircare, but you know, it's incredibly good. I think it's a better option if you have finer hair. I feel like the Oribe would be a better option as well in the summer. It probably won't weigh down hair as much. And I feel, for me, living in Canada, where I live, the summers are incredibly hot and humid, and I don't need as much moisturization and hydration as the winter. The cold outside, the indoor heating will sap your hair of moisture. The only thing I don't like about the Oribe is it's quite expensive, and you don't get nearly as much as you do with the Haircare. So you've got this little bottle, which is, let's see here, 8.5 fluid ounces. And I think it's around $40, $50. And this is 950 milliliters, almost a liter of shampoo, 1 quart for my American friends. I think I pay $21 for this on this website I order, and this is double, almost triple the price. So that's a little too bad, but I am that girl who will spend her life savings on hair products. So Oribe, you can charge your prices. So lastly, let's talk about the ingredients that you should be looking for in shampoos to ensure that you're buying the most moisturizing and hydrating cleanser out there. So I look for alcohols in the ingredient list, and hopefully those alcohols are within the first 10 ingredients listed on the shampoo's ingredient list. You are looking for fatty alcohols, cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, and what's the last one? Cetyl alcohols. All of these are plant-derived alcohols that are designed to smooth out the hair's cuticle and infuse moisture into that hair shaft. These shampoos that have these alcohols in them, they're formulated to keep hair really, really soft, smooth, and again, hydrated. So in addition, these plant-derived alcohols such as cetyl, stearyl, and cetearyl alcohols, they contribute to the smoothness and glide of hair. They add gloss to hair and they smooth down the shaft of the hair. They smooth down the cuticle of the hair so that hair looks shiny and glossy and makes it ouch, makes it that much easier to comb out. So I'm sorry, the Oribe packaging has the ingredient list on it and I threw that out, but I'll let you guys know which alcohols are in this shampoo. And on the Haircare label, we have in the ingredient list glycol stearate, that's a fatty alcohol, and that is the 7th ingredient. This also has protein in it, but it's a plant-based protein, hydrolyzed wheat protein, so it is the, I guess, 8th or 9th ingredient in the product list. So those of you who are worried about protein overload, this is safe to use. And let's see what else we have here. We have caprylyl glycol, which is another alcohol. I have to look that up. I'm not quite sure what that one does. But yes, you have the glycol stearate, which is a fatty plant-derived alcohol. Anyways, it's a very, very, very hydrating shampoo. It's my favorite. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for still following me here on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell beside the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Dominique.baker. I'm having some sort of Instagram issue. I cannot access my Style Domination Instagram. That's where I post a lot of hair. So I'm just gonna start incorporating hair care into my main Instagram. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.